All right, we're back with our game of the week, Legion 9. We just finished a very challenging level. Two of our guys died, have apparently been reincarnated with 1 point of vitality, which is what we call hit points in this world. I'm hoping by leveling up, we can get hit points back. Clicking on things here doesn't seem to do much. Ooh, Cactus Law. Our heroes cause burning with their basic attacks for 2 turns. That seems good. Is there a turn with no burning unit within 2 tiles range? They become chilled for 1 turn. Oh, that's interesting. So there's good and bad. Okay. Any Romans? Okay. Interesting there's no voice acting here when there's so much voice acting in this game. Many Romans had found a refuge on Avalon, and now they are heeding my call to return to the colony that we named Nova Roma. Vesta's fire flares again. We are grateful to you, Gaius Julius Mento, and we have chosen you our military commander. I believe that the soldiers of the 9th Legion also deserve a new life here. So I will help you to free them from the prison of Tartarus. At the same time, I am asking you to support Vesta, the goddess of hearth, home, and family as a protector of our city. Sure. Oh, Plutonius Nerva. Nova Roma could be the center of the new eternal empire. It will be guarded by the 9th Legion, so the protector of the city could be none other than Orcus, the god of the dead, in whose name his chosen Emperor Sulla will rule. I expect Triburnus to nominate Orcus as the god of Nova Roma. I'm going to go with goddess of the home. We have taken, I wonder if that decision did anything. Like, did I choose like a healer instead of a DPS or something? We've taken Nova Roma. Okay, that was easy. And now our living subjects are flocking back to the empty streets, Triburnus. We'll go with Tribunus. Tribunus? Anyway, with them comes an army of thieves and schemers, the spies of Camelot, and also Albina Virgila's surviving vassals. It's going to be trouble. As a denizen of Tartarus, I have no chance to mingle with the mortals and expose their secrets. I request permission to set up our own spy network. This is interesting. I just yesterday found out about Hamlin's razor, which is a saying that goes something along the lines of never attribute malice to something which can be easily explained by stupidity. We are assigning a lot of malice with this. Did I give him permission? I think I did. We've taken Nova Roma, and now our living subjects are... Oh, we just did that. Okay, wise words from a simple legionary. Thanks. Surprisingly so, even better. If you wouldn't serve the 9th Legion to eternity, I'd be suspicious. Permission granted to recruit and train spies. We can never be careful enough about the Avalonians. I forbid it. Distrust breeds more. Yes, that's where I'm at. It's on morality. Yes. Okay. Oh. New LAR available. Let's click on that. Here you can activate the LAR statues for unique positive and negative effects. Okay. You can find new LARs in missions. One of my closest friends in college was named Lars, so that's a little weird to me. I also think, like, this would be a really fun game to get to know well. That you don't get to do that really when you're doing a game of the week, but this is a game where I'm going through it and I'm discovering him and I'm enjoying, but it would also be interesting if I knew it better and I knew the challenges and I knew the rewards. All right. Okay. Building title. You can assign a hero from your hero list to this title. A building grants additional benefits to its assigned leader. A hero can only hold 1 title at the same time. See, this is very interesting to me. Keeper of Knowledge. Hero gains 10% dodge. I mean, Gaius, right? Plus the Keeper of Knowledge. What do we have here? Do I click on? Oh, I can buy things. Okay. Activate the unique ability of the collectible. Can I activate this? How do I activate this? Drag and drop to activate. Okay. So we. Okay. Interesting. Definitely adds an element to certain builds, like being able to customize your builds. Very interesting. Well, what are the other things here? Mental debuff resist. +1 skill point to Sicarius, Flamen, and Flamina. Well, who fits that? Flamen. Okay, so it should be our caster. Okay, that makes sense. Gets dodge. And then +1 skill point. But I'm missing 1,000 of whatever this other thing is. I've got the gold, just not the other thing. Okay. Do I spend my 1,000 like this? I don't have anything else to spend it on. I'm going to say yes. And I've spent my money, but everybody has more mental debuff resist. Not sure how important that is. We will find out. Okay, so now what? Close that? Whoa. This could be a whole episode just discovering the city. Oh. Okay, so I spent my money on all that stuff. But I can put a person on each of these. So, adding vitality. Ooh, I still have enough for vitality. I could use that. We all know that. So, okay, so who's this for? Tribunus, Praetorian, and Centurion. People are going to have to help me on the pronunciation. Tribunus, that's one of them. So one of these two, one of the fighters, basically. This seems like my... Honestly, this seems like my... something for the... tank. Which I believe is this guy. So we'll put him there. And let's give everybody more hit points. I like that. I probably should have looked around at the rest of the stuff, admittedly. Okay, so now we've got Tower of Knowledge, Field of Mars, War Council. What does this do? Okay. Oh, that's the Keeper of Knowledge. Okay. War Council? Okay. Building resource gathered during missions. +1 extra movement. Okay. That seems like the leader. What else do we have? Blacksmith. Hero can upgrade the armorer's defense or weapon damage stats. Just drag and drop desired item from your inventory. You can upgrade the items only one time. So it's a blacksmith, but you can dismantle your item. Oh man, okay. So this is kind of how you do your items, and you can upgrade them, but I've already spent all my money. So, and you can get rid of stuff you don't want. Okay. This is the knowledge. This is okay. What? So that's the Keeper of Knowledge. What's out here in the Tower of Knowledge? Oh, Master of Will. Sacrifice the unwanted relic items to gain relic dust from them and buy unique relics. The accumulated relic dust. Okay. Interesting. You can assign a hero from your hero's title. A building with an assigned leader who gains additional benefits. Certain hero traits can affect the title, so be sure to pay attention to them. Hero can only hold one title at a time. Interesting. I forget I have this Flamina. Humanity versus Flamen Demonic. Okay. Kind of sounds like Cleric versus Magic User. Or Sorcerer, whatever you want to call it. What do we have here? Morality chart. Junior will have to make tough choices that will affect the outcome of the story and allied heroes' loyalty. And previously morale. Oh, okay. Wow. This game is a lot deeper than I thought it was. I kind of thought I had kind of figured out what it was, and you had your characters and you level them up and you give them stuff, but there's a lot more to it, I think. Excuse me. That might explain why there are more than one versions of this, right? King Arthur, Legion 9. Interesting. Horizontal morality. Unlock moral abilities and blessings unique to that alignment. You go from Flamebearer of Goddess Vesta to the demonic servant of Orcus. Well, that'd be fun to play it either way. Okay. So this is Vesta, humanity versus demonic. Interesting. Very. Okay. What else do we have? Journal. Let's just see what it is. Story. Oh, these are grayed. No, I was going to say they're grayed out because they died, but that wasn't what happened. Tutorials? Yay. A little late, but yay. Okay. The Legion. Okay. Status effects? Okay. Game mechanics. Okay. Well, that's good to know that exists. Menu. That's sort of what we would expect. Okay, now upgrade people. Looks like maybe the plus indicates they are ready for a new level. Okay. So what do we see here? We have here deep cutting rune of manslaughter, bleeding damage. The armor while in duel. Plus 1 bleeding duration. Okay, so we're a bleed build is how I'm taking that. What's with the colors here? Is this humanity versus Orcus type thing? Or is it these are equipped, the green ones? This one said equipped. Oh, it would take the place of something I have. This one does not? All right. Well, so it looked like okay, available skill points, 2. All right. We were emphasizing the jumping attack. We spent a lot on that. I'm not sure I ever got to use it. This I use all the time. So let's just learn that. That's one of my 2 points spent. What do we have here? Okay, well let's just upgrade our basic skills right now. That seems good. Okay, so what do we have? We have a bunch of weapons down here. This looks... This would be regaining armor. So that should be... Let's just go and say... Where... This is my tank. The tank should want the regain armor. Currently, he has +2 damage against big objects. Okay. We want the one that regains armor. Or maybe they... Yeah, like this one. Oh, armor breaking. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I want this one there. And then I'm going to go back to this guy. And I think I want the armor breaking and damage to stunned units. Or ignore 50% of attack units' block values, +3 damage against knockdowns, gain 3 first turn of each encounter. That I like a lot. I do have this bleed build. Oh, well, he's not a Praetorian, is he? So it would have to be this guy. Okay. All right. So this, and he's got this one. Okay. All right. Well, maybe it's something we melt down at some point. Sell price. Oh, they've got sell prices, which probably tells me how good they are. Okay. All right. He's got a couple action points here. We are defensive. Oh, he can aggro things. All right. Taunt grants armor. So let's become a taunter. Those are my 2 points, but it gives me that new ability. And I want to upgrade it so I get that extra armor. So, okay, I like that. I could have used that last time. Even though he was actually the one that got hurt pretty early. I digress. Okay. Well, I got room for 2 more heroes. Cool. All right, so let's go here. Our caster, 2 skill points. We use this a lot. Or what do we have here? Corruption, vulnerability. Okay, so like a vulnerability build. I think this is what we want. Although, hold on. No, this one I like. You know what? I like increasing the duration, and I can get to it if I buy both of those. Actually, I should have checked. Maybe I can just buy the second one and not get the first one. I've assumed you have to buy the one before it, but I didn't check not doing that. All right. What do we have for weapons? Weapon damage? That doesn't do much for me. What else can I get instead of that? Armor breaking. Block values, ignore. Just going off the cost, I should pick one of these 2 here. Wait, man, I've got a lot of thinking to do here. Okay. +3 damage against stunned units, mental debuff. Well, this is better than that. Oh, maybe I can't use it. Oh, the red's around it, so I can't use what's in red. Okay. That's fine. I will survive. Then my other new gal. What does she do? She does damage. She does redistributes vitality between the hero and their allies until their percentages are even. Or ranged attack. I think I want to be a healer. That's interesting. I like the Firebird concept. Positive roll. Okay, so what can we do here? Units affected by balance regain 1 vitality with their next basic attack. Okay, so that seems good. Also reduces the duration time of timed effect. Restore. Okay. So we can brand and then do more damage. That's good. So I kind of want to do this one and this one for the healing. She's my healer. Cool. Now what she got here? Burning damage, which we're kind of a burn build, so that's good. But what else could I do? I can use either one of these because they're not in red. Ignore 50% of block. Knockdown. Armor breaking. I could start with a lot of action points. That'd be kind of cool. But I do like the burn. Okay, she's a burn build maybe. All right. Now I got to go back through and do all the different things. So let's start with Gaius. Gaius is DPS. What do we see for armor? Currently, unbreakable armor while in duel, +1 bleeding. That's good. Outnumbered. This one duration incoming poison. I like that. Physical. Oh, +8 vitality. Oh, okay. So can this guy? Oh, +8 vitality. Incoming bleeding. Physical debuff resist. So they're both about the same price wise. Okay, so I don't have great. I've got great armor here. +2 loyalty, ignore incoming armor breaking value, but I can't use it. It's for one of my other 2. +1 burning, okay. She's my burner. So I'm going to put that on instead of... Oh, well, that's incoming. This is outgoing. Okay, so that seems good. The other thing I'm just noticing is the hearts, like the armor and the vitality indicators on that. The hearts and the armored helm. Okay, what is my other caster wearing? He's got vitality, damage reduction in cover. Seems pretty good. Burning, and well, he's a burner though, right? Ooh, -2 damage received from ranged attacks. That seems really positive. Because he's a ranged dude. Wait. Ranged attack. Yeah, let's put that on. Nice. Okay. I don't know what duel means, I guess. I mean, I assume that's like a one-on-one battle, right? How I interpret duel. Okay, so that's the armor for those two. Let's go back to our... This guy is our tank. That seems very appropriate for a tank. And for our DPS, he's got +1 bleeding, which we like. So he's good. The only thing is... Is it plus vitality? He doesn't have the vitality. I like the armor while outnumbered. Plus, this has my... He's the guy who has the attack that'll hit 3 people. I'm going to try that. We're going to see what we think. I don't get the +1 turn bleeding duration. I need that. I guess I need that. Because this gives me bleed, right? Something gives me bleed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So that's the armor for everybody. Moving on. We've got trinkets. We've got 1 trinket. +2 damage against the loss of night. +1 bright armor when outnumbered. And that's going to go to our tank. All right. So intuitive about how to equip this stuff. Oh, I never assigned potion to somebody. Okay. Well, that would explain it. Who's going to need the potion is the question. Moves damage over time. Consumed on use. Okay. So, I'm thinking the tank. I think we're going to go with the tank. All right. And then, what does this do? Ranged attack that deals 10 to 15, ignoring, block, consumed on use. Okay. A ranged attack. I'm going to say my cleric gets that. Wait. They all carry it? No. Oh, no, she just happens to have one. Okay, we're going to give that. I'll put that down here and give that to my other fighter. Okay. That feels pretty good. And then I don't have any... Oh, those were the consumables. Okay. I think we're ready to move on. Now, having said that, I've been talking for a while. And I think... Quick time check. Oh, yes. Time for me to put a wrap on it. So, kind of a interesting episode in the sense that we didn't fight anything. But we did develop our characters. I think we're way tougher now. So... Like, comment, subscribe. All are appreciated. All are great for the channel. All are free, which is nice. I like free. Free's my price point for almost anything. All right. And we'll catch you later. Have a great day, great life, and play great games.